Change in father-son relationship. Close father-son relationship in the book Night by Elie Wiesel was the symbol of Elie keeping humanity inside himself in German concentration camps. Eliezer and his father Chlomo arrived to Auschwitz camp in May 1944. His family was separated. Mother and two sisters were taken somewhere else, where they were killed. Elie begins to see his father as someone important that he does not want to lose. They were tied closer together from the beginning. Love and care were important for them to survive together. My father's presence was the only thing that stopped me. What would he do without me? Eliezer kept strong feelings of love and reliance towards his father, while others abandoned or killed their own. The movie Life is Beautiful can relate to Eliezer's story. The setting is in the Jewish concentration camp in Italy. Father and son relationship is the main idea of the movie. The film, just like the book Night, show that the family relations helped people to live in camps emotionally easier while living on the verge of death. The story shows that natural, loving bonds decay as the book progresses. Elie's relationship with his father changes over time. It is influenced by the capo and prisoners surrounding Eliezer. He begins to view his father as a burden. Capo was one of the reasons Elie changed his attitude towards Lomo. Idek, prone to violence, pounds on Wiesel's father and beats him with an iron bar. What's more, if I felt anger at that moment, it was not directed at the capo, but at my father. Why couldn't he have avoided Idek's wrath? Capo was breaking the relationship. Father frequently got in trouble, which made Elie think that he's old and useless. Elie thought that he could better be alone, avoiding getting into trouble. The tight bonds began to weaken as father became useless in Eliezer's eyes. Elie sees relationship breakdown between father and son during death march from Auschwitz to Glavitz. Rabbi was looking for his lost son. My God, Lord of the universe, give me strength never to do what Rabbi Elihu's son has done. Eliezer realized that his son didn't want to be with father anymore because he was old and weak. He could relate it to himself. Chlomo was slowing him down. Elie still resisted. He didn't want thoughts like this come to his mind. His soul resisted to lose humanity and give up on his father. Prisoners could do anything to survive. Wiesel narrates a story about a prisoner that murdered his father for a piece of bread, showing the breakdown of humanity in the face of hunger. The old man mumbled something, groaned and died. Nobody cared. His son searched him, took the crust of bread and began to devour it. Elie witnesses it, but there are no emotions shown at this moment. Everyone in the guard is exhausted and it makes it seem normal to kill your father for bread. Even Elie didn't think of anything. To him it started to feel natural. His humanity was unconscious at this stage. Ultimately, Wiesel's father, suffering from dysentery, dies. I did not weep, and it pained me that I could not weep, but I had no more tears. Death of the beloved one didn't do much for him at that moment, as he thinks, free at last. He abandons his father as he dies in the hospital. Death of a person brought death to humanity in their eyes. Looking at others, Elie learned to think of his own survival.